Welcome or welcome back to all my Scorpio Emperor and Empresses. Thank you all for joining me. We're going to do your message for the day and find out what you need to know. Scorpio, you could be seeing lights flickering, and it's a Cancer that wants to speak to you. Because I don't know what it is, but every time I start my Scorpio readings, my granddaughter wants to start talking or playing, yelling. It's like you can have Cancer in your chart, but it's like want to be vocal, very vocal. So somebody wants to talk to you. That's a Cancer or another water sign. So that's significant for someone. But let's see what messages come out for you today. Ooh, somebody's planning a journey. Three of Wands, King of Swords. Towards happiness. It's something, Fool at the bottom of the deck. A journey towards pure happiness. I'm hearing blitz. With this King of Swords, you could be traveling to like a dream destination, or you're traveling towards your career or starting expansion. Expanding your brand, expanding your creativity, learning new things. Some of you could be exploring different passions at this time. But it's like you want to learn new things about what you're passionate about. Exploration. Somebody's going on a spiritual journey. And as I say that, the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going through a spiritual journey at this time. It's definitely an energy of you discovering yourself. Discovering what you enjoy. Embarking on new happiness. Could be healing. A healing journey. Emperor and Empresses bringing balance. Ooh. Six of Wands. And Justice. I'm hearing better than you've ever felt. Something about you learning or exploring your like deepest desires or what brings you true happiness is bringing balance in your life. Bringing truth to a situation or to you. And you feel really good about it. This Six of Wands is you being in a place where you feel successful at accomplishing what you have set out to accomplish. It's like an inner knowing about yourself. recognition, but it all feels like inside. Reward, success, recognition within. It feels like you are at a place where you are happy with yourself. And it's like an outer glow about you now that people are starting to recognize. But all of this success is success within. It's a healing journey, or you've been on a healing journey and you're finally like at the finish line, right? Page of Swords in reverse. The Magician. Nine of Swords. It was so much you didn't know about yourself, Scorpio. It was so much that you were anxious about. So much you was in fear of discovering. Like with this Page of Swords being in reverse, it was like it felt like past energy. You wasn't trying to crack open anything new. It was like you had got comfortable in a situation and you felt like that was all it was going to be. But with the King of Swords, it's like you've learned to grow and expand your knowledge of self. Some of you could have been afraid of what you would realize about yourself, right? With this Nine of Swords, it was like maybe you felt like you wasn't gonna like what you saw. But something kept you up at night. Something made you very anxious, stressed, and worried about what you would learn. And if this doesn't have to do with you, it's someone in your life, but it had you worried about the outcome. But with the Magician, in between this unknowing and worry, it's like you gain control back of you, and realizing that whatever this fear was, or whatever this energy that you had inside, it's like you knew you had the energy inside, no matter how fearful you was of what the energy is. You knew you had to figure it out, right? Some of you can have gifts, and with lights flickering, maybe you have psychic gifts. You can like sense when people, spirits are around you, and you can probably even like hear, because I'm hearing, listening to, and maybe that frightened you, maybe that had you afraid and anxious. Somebody ears ring. So if you have an earring, your ears are ringing. It's like you didn't want to learn about it because you was afraid of what you would discover. But now you have this sense of knowing of self and following your truth and realizing that it's a gift that you hold that's remarkable, a remarkable gift. And it's like you're not afraid. You are finding a balance with the temperance and the justice, finding that balance to be successful in how you communicate or how you use this gift. With the Ace of Cups, you feel kind of grateful. Somebody, mother or grandmother, could be a Cancer, and they're communicating with you through the lights flickering. If that resonates, let me know. But you become in tune with your gifts, Emperor and Empresses. So that's your message. If it resonates, let me know how. Thank you all for joining me. And until next time, be blessed.